Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where these guys broke off of the Arabians. That's very, very interesting to us. However, we can't deal with it just yet. We've got these rebellions. They're not shocking. But that's okay. So for now, I don't know. I'm torn about how I want to handle this. On the one hand, I want to go up and fight these guys. On the other hand, this is a lot of enemy troops. And they have better men-at-arms than we do, like, technologically speaking. So I'm a little afraid of that right now. I'm thinking, what is the supply limits over here? Like 14, 16? Okay, that's not too bad. What I'm thinking right now is we're going to split this off a little bit. We're going to go up over here, and then we're going to split this like so, and move them out over here. Split this as well, and move these guys, say, here. We'll keep an eye on this. And of course, we are sieging down here with these troops. And we'll just let that siege continue for now. This is what we need to be paying closer attention to make sure that they don't try to come down here while we're doing this. I do want to make sure that these guys are heading up to Salisbury like I told them to. But otherwise, this should be fine. Now, this is all slow siege. What we're trying to do here is resupply while, or at least not take too much attrition, while we are making sure that these guys are taking a lot of attrition up there. So that's fine. They're going to continue sieging that, it looks like. I want these guys to come over here and fight this force if we can. I'm not sure where they're actually going, but we'll see. Okay, so we'll take care of that independence war quite quickly. And then we'll bring reinforcements on up. That'll be no problem whatsoever. This looks fine over here for now. And let's check over here. They've gone up over into these mountains. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I want to check our leader over here. Our leader is skill 28. Yeah, good enough. That should be fine. Okay, so we'll just slow siege this. They are going to finish their siege up here eventually, and that is definitely a concern. I think this battle is won for us, so once this battle finishes, I think that this will give us sufficient war score to abandon this independence war, or just outright win it. One or the other. We are still getting ticking war score, so that's something we need to consider here. I want to check up here, make sure that they're not coming at us. They are not yet. They almost certainly will eventually. Okay, that put us at 97. Wonderful. We're bringing these guys up to here. They will show up eventually. This war's over. There's nothing they can do. Ticking war score will end this before they can do anything of note. Now, we can see here that we are losing supplies here, and that's because we're sieging, but that's okay. 4 years on that? Okay, 16 months, 15 months, and 16 months. We do get a stewardship lifestyle perk, and we'll take toe the line. Fantastic. That's going to be very useful for us. Our stress is a little bit up there. I am not surprised. We'll talk to our confidant, though. And yeah, people aren't happy about it, but we'll lose 24 stress. Hello, pause menu. And that, of course, is the end of our independence faction. We'll enforce our demands. Excellent. And now this is the only war that we've got going on here. Now we know that there were some populist armies over this way, but this is the primary issue. There's some up over here, I think, as well. Actually, the armies aren't up here. This is the Wargle? No, actually, this is just a Catholic uprising. So this is fine. Yeah, we'll just continue this for now. We'll wait for our reinforcements to come up here. I do see these guys moving around. Okay. Our reinforcements will arrive, and once they do, I will feel much more comfortable attacking this. They're going to show up here pretty soon. We can also work on raising any additional troops. I'm not sure how many we actually have access to here, but we'll raise as many as we can. If we can beat these guys up here, then we are going to easily win this war. Who's the war leader? This guy's the war leader. He is in charge of this siege. Okay. Good to know. So I think we're going to be able to get somewhere around 7,000 troops here. Here come our reinforcements. I'm just going to tell these guys to make their way up over this way, now that our reinforcements are arriving. And our reinforcements are going to want to resupply, for sure. So we'll just divide that in half, and we'll stick some of them up over here. Actually, not these guys. We'll stick these guys up over here. I'm not sure if that's the same group or not. I want the trebuchets to be the ones sieging. They're moving. Okay, we're keeping an eye on this. Are they just re-spreading out? Yes, they're just re-spreading out. Sounds good. Okay, we are currently taking attrition here, but we should resupply in theory. Maybe not, though, because we haven't actually capped this. Yeah, we lost that siege. This was not shocking. We will siege far faster than they will, so this is fine. If this is what they want to do, I'm okay with it. This dangerous faction, what are you? Populists? No, peasant rabble. Okay, we don't care about peasant rabble. Peasant rabble is irrelevant to us right now. Excellent. These guys over here are fine. I'm a little concerned about these guys taking their attrition because they're starving, but we're going to swap these guys over here. Excellent. And with that swap, we will finish this siege very quickly. There we go. Now we're going to swap these guys. Like so. That siege is already over. These guys should start resupplying now. And we're going to swap these. An imposter? Oh, well, we could become a flagellant. That's fine. And we will come out over this direction. Fantastic. We're going to swap these armies for supply purposes. There we go. Excellent. And we are, of course, resupplying here. These guys are going to come out over this way. And we'll place these ones, how about over here, I think. That'll be okay. They're actually fast sieging now, so we probably want to go up there and attack them at this point. However, we did just finish up... Was that a conversion? That was indeed a conversion. Let's continue working on this. We've kind of fallen behind on our conversions. Let's get that Catholic out of there. Fantastic. Okay. At this time, we're going to group together. And we're going to take the fight to them. I'm very comfortable with this now. There we go. About 80,000 troops here with a skill 38 commander. Get in there. I don't see a way that they ever win this. Yeah, they're going to all try to stack in, but to what end? Like, it's over. They can't win. They let us get established on the island. That was their problem. They should have attacked us immediately. But okay, if that's what they want to do. We're not going to stack wipe them, but yeah, I'm okay with it. Let's head... Well, how do we want to actually do this? I want to capture their war leader. Where is their war leader going? They're just kind of scattering right now, and I'm thinking that some of them might be coming over this way. But I don't want to let them stack up again. That's for sure. We're going to come in over here and catch who we can. These guys may or may not pile in. They shouldn't. That's going to be a stack wipe, 100%. Now we're going to come up here. I'm wondering where their leader is. He's in this stack. Okay, fantastic. That is absolutely wonderful. They're going to come in again, and they're going to lose again. They don't have a chance here. Yeah, that was just peasants, I think. Okay, we actually captured him. So let's go ahead and enforce those demands. Fantastic. We'll disband that. We can found a holy order. I'm going to pass on that. I want to spend that cash on other things. Thank you very much. And this faction was a peasant rabble. Yeah. So we're going to come back over here. Wow, look at that 243.5 gold coming in per month right now. Ooh, that's spicy. That is real spicy. Okay, we're going to work on upgrading for a moment here. We are going to go back to war very shortly, but I do want to definitely spend down this gold as quickly as we can here. So something along the lines of all of this should be fine. I'm just double checking. I know that we already got all of these secondary holdings, but I'm just double checking them as we go through. Okay, we're now out of cash. That is fantastic. We can ransom some of these prisoners out, and we're going to do so. Excellent. And we're going to, of course, spend this cash then on additional upgrades. We're also going to demand this payment. We can create titles and transfer earls. I'm not going to do that until next life at this point, because we want to work up our prestige quickly. Ransom this guy. We can send our child to university, but I'm not sure how important that actually is right now, because that's not our heir. 99%? Yes, I will do that. Fantastic. In before he rebels, on a 99% chance. Okay, so we're going to ransom this guy. He's already considering a proposal from us, huh? Okay. Yes, I will do that. And we'll ransom him back. Fantastic. And we are, of course... Wait. Where'd our cash go? No, seriously, where did our cash go? Did I do something wrong there? Regardless, we'll be out of debt very quickly here. I may have done something wrong there. Oh well. So with that underway, I do want to take a look at what's going on over here. So these guys are independent. I'm not sure how much we actually care about them. They're not part of Africa. And this over here, are you independent? No. So he's part of the Arabian Empire. Okay. Good to know. This is still part of the Arabian Empire, as is this up here. This guy, on the other hand, we can't declare while in debt. Sure. This guy, on the other hand, I'm very interested in attacking. We'll come out of debt very quickly here. And that'll be fine. Yeah, I look forward to that. Well, we definitely managed to spend our cash. There's no doubt about that one. And I just want to double check our control levels over here. Yeah, we should actually be working on our control. Sounds good to me. Domestic affairs is correct. Increasing development is correct. And converting faith is correct. Sounds good. What is our wife currently doing? Our wife is currently assisting ruler. We could actually have her switch over to manage domain, which would give us another domain limit. And that's what I'm going to do here. And with her doing that, that means that we could get back, like, say, this mosque. And I'm definitely going to do that. Fantastic. Make even more money. We can ransom this guy too. He doesn't have cash, but that's okay. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. We'll be out of cash, or rather out of debt, momentarily here. And we have actually broken 100k soldiers. That's also really, really good. I wouldn't necessarily mind going up to High Crown Authority, but yeah, we can't do it for 13 years. That's not shocking. As soon as we get our next payment, we're going to be out of debt. And that is great. I do like how in CK2 the payment trickles in over the course of the month, rather than having it be, you know, all in one lump sum. It's a nice little thing. Okay. Fantastic. We are now out of debt. Which means we can attack these guys. Unfortunately, it's pretty much just duchy conquers. That's okay. Is this just a single county? That is just a single county. Yeah, I mean, we can definitely get a truce ticking here. We can change this objective to... Oh, this is impassable here. Okay, right. Okay. I think we go ahead and declare this. Fantastic. And we will raise up troops over here. We don't need anywhere near all of our troops. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to raise up here. Once our men-at-arms arrive, we will certainly stop. Apparently this is going to take 10 months. Okay, well that's fine. No real concerns there, except for the fact... Oh, we're on speed 1. That explains a lot. Let's bump that back up. I don't know how that one happened. Okay, so these guys are rebelling. We're not shocked by this. So where are they at? They're, of course, over here. I'm just wondering if maybe we should just hire mercs to deal with them. Maybe. I mean, I feel like either of these two bands would deal with them very, very well. These are just light cavalry. Light cavalry and archers. I mean, light cavalry... I believe levy troops count as light infantry. But I'm definitely strongly considering it. I don't think I will, to be clear. Hang on, could we just use a holy order for that? Must be at war with someone of a hostile faith. Yeah, of course. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just drop a rally point over here, and we'll see about raising some troops. I have no idea how many we'll actually raise here. It's going to be interesting, because most of the troops are coming over here, right? And that's expected. We're going to stop gathering here. Our men-at-arms just popped in. That's fantastic. What we're going to do is we're going to stop gathering this. We're going to... We can't disband it. But we're going to now gather here. Perfect. And then that should give us enough troops to deal with this. We'll go to, like... This is more than enough. We'll do something like that, and we'll go up here. We should easily defeat the peasant rabble. Okay, in the meantime, we are sieging up here. And I don't think we care about the attrition. We'll just fast siege everywhere. Yeah, I don't think we care about these troop numbers. The war against the peasants is already over. No problem whatsoever there. And that is great. Somebody's trying to claim our throne. What else is new? There we go. Peasant uprising is over. There's no surprise there. And we'll put these guys down, and we will start our marshal reworking on the control in this county. Fantastic. As far as this war over here goes, yeah, I mean, we're going to have a hard time sieging this for the moment. They're attacking up over here. I do want to get this entire war goal sieged down. Oh, so it is this guy who's plotting against us, huh? Sure. How is our spy master in terms of his opinion of us? He's really happy with us, actually. Can we put in a better spy master? Actually, yes, we can. Our current steward would be a way better spy master. I'm going to do that, and then I'm thinking I'm going to replace this guy with a better steward. Like this guy. Like that. Fantastic. And our spy master is disrupting schemes. Even if we get killed, though, at this point, our succession is secure. So that would be fine. We're going to move up over here and start sieging this tribe, apparently. We should siege that incredibly quickly as a tribe. Oh yeah, that's going very quick. Fantastic. And we are, of course, going to need to siege this tribe as well. They're going to have to come and deal with us at some point. They can't win a siege fight. I'm going to split this in half right now, and we're going to send half of them over here, just because I want to take slightly less attrition, not a lot less, while we are getting double sieges going on here. Oh yeah, this will be fine. This will be more than fine. They're trying to siege up here, but they're also just kind of running around. And I think we're okay to operate as two independent forces here. Yeah, we completely are. I don't see a problem with it. We've won this siege. And at this point, I want to come up this way. This siege will end as well. And we're going to come over this way. See if we can catch that 7,500 stack over there. Excellent. Over we go. We're currently at 52%. And that's fine. These guys are not going to quite be caught here. They are, I think, going to be caught here. Do we catch these guys over here is the question. I don't know the answer to that just yet. This is, of course, a victory for us. Yeah, we don't quite catch them, but if they're going to try to siege back this tribe, then yeah, we'll just catch them there. That'll be fine. We're at 61% war score here, no problem. Now it looks like we're going to catch at least part of that force here. I don't know that we're going to catch the whole thing. Maybe, actually. That's a bit of a distance. Yep, we do catch the whole thing. Great. We are sieging up here at a reasonable clip. And that's a battle victory. That might be enough war score, but no, not quite. Okay, we'll just continue taking over the war goal. No problem whatsoever here. We can ransom prisoners, and we'll do that in a bit, I think. We'll pay off those obligations, and I'll hold off on that guy for now. Okay, we'll begin this siege, 45 days, and between these two sieges, that will certainly be enough to get us enough war score here. This war is won. Okay. Our disinherited son came of age. I don't know why we care. And this siege will finish up momentarily, and then we'll just group up over here. It'll be fine. Absolutely no problem. And then once this siege finishes, then we will, of course, have won the war. In fact, we could assault this fort. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go ahead and assault that fort. Excellent. There we go. War is won. We'll enforce those demands and disband our troops. We're going to need to hand these out, of course. I will hand them out to people who are the correct religion and culture and who do not have a claim on the empire. Ooh. Is the game crashing? I believe the game... Oh, no. No. That just took a while. Okay. So we're over our vassal limit right now. This is not shocking to me. I'm going to go ahead and ransom off these people. Like so. And we're just going to create the Kingdom of England title. There we go. And I would like to grant it to the de jure holder. In fact, he is the correct religion and culture. So we are going to grant it to him then. So we want to grant him the Grand Emirate of England. Fantastic. That does mean that we require a new steward, and that's okay. We will put in this guy. He sucks. We're going to put in this guy. Okay. We can found a holy order. I'm going to pass on that. And what we are going to do is work a little bit more on upgrading our castles. So we're going to do that, and we can grab Honored to Serve. That's going to be a decent cash contribution for us. Like, we need more cash. We're doing very well on that front. I mean, more cash is never going to hurt. Let's be real honest on that one. Okay. Fantastic. Now, we are currently working on banking. And that's completely fine. How are we actually... Oh, yeah, I do want to do that ransom. How are we doing on our... Not title creations. How are we doing on our... You know what? I've completely forgot what I was going to say. That's exciting. Okay, I got 1 gold from that guy. Perfect. Hello, pause menu. The end of this is going fantastically. Just amazingly well. Oh, boy. Well, luckily we are right at the end of the episode, so there is that. We're making about 284 gold per month right now, and we are still reinforcing our men-at-arms. So that's going to take a little bit of time. Wonderful. We're just going to immediately continue working on this. Oh, I remember what I was going to talk about, the development. How are we doing on our development? Okay, we could definitely use raising our existing development cap. We're getting there. So, I mean, we're going to finish all of these off for sure. And exposure is currently on sappers. That's okay. Sure. But our development is definitely getting up there. At any rate, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to finish investing and continue expanding. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.